Time
Oh,
is
that's
show
over here.
time for the show. Real quick, man. Everybody that's tapped in, bro. I was drinking starting on last Friday. I started drinking a gallon of water every day, and I lasted until Sunday on my birthday. But the next day, Monday, I drank 3/4 of a gallon. Yesterday, 3/4 of a gallon. Like I don't know, bro. I looked it up. Like, what's a healthy amount? You shouldn't really drink more than a gallon in a day. But all I want to say is, it's as simple as drinking water every day, bro. Getting the right amount of water in you, where your energy level gonna be higher, bro. Your productivity gonna be higher. Like you gonna be smooth out here, bro. Like, please make sure you're drinking your water. Anybody that's tapped in.
I ain't gonna lie. I do not be drinking as much water as I need to. I had a gallon and forget I got the gallon.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm the
and
same way.
it used to be hard to finish like the gallon, but now I don't even be thinking about finishing the gallon. I just be thinking like, as long as I get halfway through this bitch, I drunk enough water today. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, and I be doing these jogs now. I be jogging around the fucking block and shit. That shit got me tapped in. I ain't gonna lie. Got me in bag.
that's what's up.
We got some wild shit going on. Shout out to Kai Cenat. This is not no hate. We probably need to start with Lil Yachty actually. Probably need to start with Lil Yachty. I don't think he realizes, but he is making Drake look worse than Drake made himself look, or Kendrick made him look. So do y'all know the dude in this picture right here?
That's a
It's
funny.
Hotspot.
Oh, that's his name.
That's Mr. Hotspot. Drake and Lil Yachty used a song for Mr. Hotspot. And I love this song too. It's called Goodness Gracious. Anybody that want to hear that song is amazing. Shout out to Mr. Hotspot. They used his song as a sample for their song. And I guess the song is called Super Soak. But they tried to get the sample cleared, and Hotspot was like, "Hey, you feel me? For religious purposes, I don't want this out. I don't want y'all using my sample, and I don't want y'all to drop this song." Lil Yachty took that as
What he mean? Wait, what he mean by religious purposes?
it's just against, well, not against anything, but what he means is basically like,
they gonna make a remix?
Due to what he believes in, he doesn't want his name and his likeness and his music attached to whatever they push.
Drake. Yeah, okay. That
Not
makes
even
sense.
just Drake, whatever the fuck they push. You feel me? Like, if they about to have bitches doing shaking ass in a video with his sample in the back, like, he don't want his likeness attached to that. And I don't even think that has to be religious. I think that's just basically
It's like moral.
integrity for it.
Yeah.
But Lil Yachty said, you feel me, he couldn't get the sample cleared, so he chose to drop it anyway. And they on his ass.
Wait, so whose song is it? It's Lil Yachty's song?
It's Lil Yachty and Drake, yep.
Okay. Oh, he fried.
Nigga get sued.
Who gets sued?
He not gonna sue them?
Oh, I don't even know. I think he could.
He got to, bro.
I think he can definitely sue them, but I don't think he can sue Drake. I don't think he can sue Drake. Because the thing is, I mean, the suit has to be where somebody breached something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not breaching anything to record the song using the sample. But if you don't have the sample cleared, then you can be sued or owe royalties on that music. So it's whatever route he chooses to take. But I think Lil Yachty is the only one that can be sued from this because he's admitting to leaking the record. I'm gonna let him say the shit. But yeah, he receiving backlash for this shit.
Yeah. I sent a song to Kai to leak.
Yes, I see that.
Right. We couldn't get the sample cleared. So I just let Kai play it.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
So that's not coming out.
but it's everywhere.
Yeah, but it's just a snippet.
No, I let him play the whole song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I tried to listen to it and it felt like the quality was.
I mean, maybe, but shit, it's still out there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. How does that work business wise? I know that your man, maybe he doesn't charge you, but let's.
Okay.
No. I'm talking about Drake. So it's like if you have, if you have a feature from
I don't think
somebody.
Drake charges anyone. I think he's not doing the
he's
feature
asking
if he don't
outside
fuck
of-
with you.
Okay, so outside of Drake, let's say you had a feature, it's on a song, the sample doesn't get approved, and you leak it. Do you still have to pay that artist for that verse, even though you're not putting it out and making any money off it?
No, but the only people you like give features to, they're paying before.
Mm-hmm.
You pay me before I do the verse.
Gotcha.
Someone pay me for a verse and not give me the verse, then you pay me. And you pay me before I even do it because I probably don't know you.
Gotcha.
But you make a song with someone else's music and then hope that they give you the rights? Like,
So Lil Yachty was a little too slow to understand the question that Schultz was asking him. But he just got finished saying, I'm not doing a verse for somebody I don't know unless they've sent me the money for it already. So in order to receive my services, you need to pay me for my services prior to receiving them. Schultz was like, okay, if that's how it worked to get a verse, then why would you record a song to a sample that you haven't cleared from another artist yet? That's just like the same thing, but in reverse. It's like asking a nigga for a verse, but giving him a verse or giving him a beat and everything prior to even receiving that verse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, if that's how things work on one hand, you need to be paid before you work. Then why are you not trying to pay a nigga before you use his work? You know what I'm saying? So that was the red flag off rip. But he seemed to be confused as to why bro wouldn't accept or wouldn't clear the sample and get the royalties and be paid from this music, because I'm sure he would make a lot of money if he cleared the sample and got the royalties from the song.
Like in this situation,
Like the sample?
you couldn't get the sample
Yeah,
cleared.
but this wasn't an artist. This was an Instagram social media influencer.
And they wouldn't clear a sample?
Yeah, he went down like a Christian path.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Do that seem like hate, bro?
Low key.
The way he said it, yeah, in a way.
He said,
Whoa.
"This not an artist. This what do you call him?
A Instagram social media influencer.
Yeah, like it ain't no big deal.
But and the nigga is an artist though. We not about to do that.
Yeah, and on God, and you make music too. So it's like that's super.
And-
Start using his shit.
He's saying it like people don't know him. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, they're literally using this nigga's hold to play. I'm about to find Mr. Hotspot's song right quick, because I want y'all to hear his song and then hear what they used as the sample. Hold on. Goodness. They literally used this nigga's song. Like, it ain't like y'all used a skit or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hold on. Here we go.
This is the actions from above. L-O-V-E is the love. S-M-I-L-E is your smile. Is your teeth. For a while.
Hold on, why he snapping though? This him.
That's tough.
Love when you show love, possessed through that hair.
Bro, he's not styling.
Love when we connect, good distractions is your smile.
Bro, nah.
Love it with your actions, dude. Love it with your actions, dude. You sound like what you supposed to do. Love
Just a
it that
linky
your
nigga.
crushes love to talk to.
Bro, this nigga could have been Tootsie, bro. Hold on. Now this is their song. Whole time they saying bro not an artist. They using his vocal.
Hey.
Oh! Yeah. watching the moves, playing it close.
That
SOB,
was
super soul.
about to be
Ain't no
angry.
praise, his and hers, matching coat. Jet so big, feel like a boat, staying afloat.
Hey, that little nigga Jay snap. I ain't gonna lie.
That's probably crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga snap. But my whole point is, you, Kev, you back. So explain why, or could you explain why a rapper won't give you a verse unless he gets paid first, but they'll record a song to a sample that hasn't been cleared first?
Then, hey, I said they tweaking music because they say I got one bar.
We can hear you.
In a little bit, but we can hear you though.
I feel you. But so my fault. You try to ask that one more time though.
So I was saying, like, cause Yachty was saying, if a rapper was to ask him for a verse, then Yachty himself has to be paid before he gives that artist his verse. With rightfully so. You got to pay me before I give you this verse. Schultz was asking him, if that's the case, then why would you record a song to a sample that has to be cleared from somebody else first? You see what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask you why as artists do people do that?
So let me tell you something. The reason why artists do that is because they're not the ones doing that. You feel me? It's the producer. So at the end of the day, they may fuck with it, but it's like, nigga, it got to get cleared type shit. But they may not realize, like.
See, that's so crazy because in this situation, I feel like he knew, but they used this nigga's whole hook as the beat.
So they're saying he took his words from him type shit.
Nah, so Yachty is basically on this show telling people why he leaked his and Drake's record is because Mr. Hotspot wouldn't clear his sense for the record. So Yachty felt it was okay to go ahead and leak it. I'm gonna actually play the rest of the video.
I sent a song. You pay me before I do the verse. Someone pay me for a verse and not give me the verse, then you pay me. And you pay me before I even do it because I probably don't know you.
Gotcha.
But you make a song with someone else's music and then hope that they give you the rights?
What do you mean?
Like in this situation, you couldn't get the sample cleared.
Yeah, but this wasn't an artist. It was an Instagram social media influencer.
And they wouldn't clear a sample?
Yeah, he went down like a Christian path.
Wow. That's okay.
But the way he just looking into space while he said, that's hate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But then aren't there certain artists that they're so big where it's like, hey, you pay me and I also want points on this song? So now it's like that artist can't get the points on the song because
but it's still the song is, if it's a good song, it's like you get to perform it, you get to
that's you making the money on the road.
Yeah. Can you share how much money was offered to the Instagram influencer that turned it down?
He just I don't think we got into money. He was like, no.
Wow.
Yeah. It was crazy. Everyone was like, are you serious?
Everyone was like, are you serious? So my question, I guess, is there a good enough reason to turn down Drake and Lil Yachty using your sample?
What could be the reason? That's more exposure for him.
More exposure. It's more money. You got royalties on a Drake record.
Yeah.
But if you go to bro's page, he's all about, even if you listen to the song, the Goodness Gracious song, it's about smiling and showing your teeth.
Oh, okay. He stood on business. He ain't want to be associated with that shit.
That's what I think. That's what I think, bro. As cliche as it sounds, and a lot of people can't really relate to it because I don't think that they as pure as he is. So they may not like. I think people project their purity on the rest of the world, and since they impure at heart, they couldn't imagine somebody else being more pure than that.
Yep.
It's like we were saying on the last stream. What we say? What would you get? Was it 10 mil to endorse Trump or something like that? But
yeah,
That's basically the same thing. Like,
set a bag anyway, regardless.
yeah, and then we were saying like if we go against, for me, what you won't believe in, nah, this is exactly what happened right here. But that is like what you're saying. Like a lot of people ain't gonna understand that because all they see is Drake, Yachty. You ain't gonna.
You do it, yeah.
Yeah, but nah, I go against what my beliefs, my code.
Right, that's how your art getting diminished. That's what it feel like to like real artists. They like, nah, that's not the intended purpose for this. You know what I mean? Like, y'all nigga got to put Sexy Red on the fucking remix and shit. Like, nah, nigga, like.
No, Sexy Red probably was on the song, on the real version. No, bro, you just snap. And that's what's so crazy because I went and looked at his page. I ain't been following Mr. Hotspot until I heard this song leak. And then I went and followed him. I'm like, damn, that was bro that, you feel me, used to be funny as fuck. The music he makes is for children and for like literal positivity. It's like he like trying to raise the vibration of the world, bro. I'm not gonna. You be drinking them little lemon waters you be drinking.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Beyond,
you know them bitches bust.
You said what?
You know that little lemon shit you be having?
Nah, that's Cam be having though. I got that for Cam.
Oh, I don't be hit because I be seeing it on Keon's story and shit.
Yeah, oh God, I that's what's from Cam. Oh God, I got it. Match the fit. I'm like, this actually can be good. It match the fit.
Bro, that's what. Hey, shout out to coconut water too. Everybody need to get them some coconut water. But yeah, that nigga be on there sipping that shit, bro. I think he's an ambassador for them niggas, bro. But if you go down this nigga's Instagram, bro, one, he's a great artist, but he do make music for children or like just happy shit. But this nigga is like, that's all he do is like elude and exude like happiness. Like that's his energy type shit. Why would I want my name to be attached to Drake, who just got out of a beef? Ooh, let me get on Drake. Hold on.
Bro, this is one-liners, bro.
He don't want to be associated to that shit, bro. It's weird.
What?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Drake is he got the pedophile name attached to his name. Mr. Hotspot make music for children. There could be a correlation there, and he might not have wanted that backlash. I could see that.
Hey, you seen like all the shit that's been happening with the Cenat, bro, Mr. Beast, bro. Like,
yes, bro.
I think Drake, like, yeah, go ahead, talk about them.
Like,
forget about me.
Mr. Beast is a wild nigga. I seen this nigga. I heard a video from this nigga. It was a while ago, but this nigga was hosting a fake slave auction.
What?
He was on there talking about, I got a nigga for $300. I can't do no more than $300 because he was on there trying to be funny.
Hey, don't tell me it was niggas too. There's no way.
I didn't see the video. I heard the audio of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you know,
it's crazy.
What's funny too? It's an old Speed clip. Like it was. I don't know if it was real or not, but it was like Mr. Beast donated. He was like Big Black Monkey Boy or some shit.
Mr. Beast is a wild, and they gonna get away with the shit. See, y'all remember I tried to fire Mr. Beast up one day.
Yeah,
his day was coming. I know that nigga's day was coming. That's a wild nigga though. I ain't gonna lie. Not only that, the nigga that he came up with turned into a woman out of nowhere. So that's a wild nigga. But this is Sir from we back on Drake. And back to why people may not want to attach their name to Drake. Mind you, Yachty, he sound like the biggest dick eater I ever heard in my fucking life.
Bro, he be on Drake riding.
He be meat riding. That shit is obnoxious as a grown ass man. So Sir from TDE, which is Kendrick's old label, said, "So sorry to my Toronto fans. The show has been canceled. My Schoolboy Q got his show canceled in Toronto. And after he went on the Twitter rant saying, y'all making this more than what it is. If y'all want to ban us from out here, don't be surprised when that shit happen to y'all and y'all come out to LA and shit. You feel me? Niggas was saying he was tweaking and You feel me? Your show must have got canceled because you ain't selling enough tickets, but it don't got nothing to do with Drake and TDE. All right, boom. Now another TDE artist get their show canceled in Toronto, and now it's pretty clear because this nigga's a damn near R&B nigga. Like this nigga's not no street nigga at all. Sir is like R&B TDE. He got his show canceled, so now it's clear. Okay, Drake don't want members of Kendrick's
Right, he's blackballing, bro. He's like, nigga, I gave y'all $1 million, y'all just cancel the nigga shit. Like,
and it is what it is. People saying like, oh yeah, if Drake got enough pull, I don't see why he can't use it. Okay, that's cool. Nigga, you're Drake, and LA is LA. You gonna have to be there at some point, brother. If this is my thing is, you're 1,000 years old. If this is the type of petty shit that you want to do to artists from LA or that are associated with Kendrick, who has the entire California behind you, this is the way you want to treat them. When niggas start treating you the same way in LA, mind you, Rick Ross bodyguard got his ass beat out there. Like they've been on bullshit with niggas from that even associate with Kendrick. When that happened to Drake in his camp, mind you, I think his security guard got shot like a day after Not Like Us dropped or some shit.
oh yeah.
In the crib. Nigga, you think they not gonna shoot y'all niggas when y'all go to LA? And this is what you doing? I'm not even saying that it should.
Well, ain't the nigga in Calabasas too? You better tread lightly.
Tread
you down the street.
And that's my thing, bro. This is only keeping the pedophile shit alive. Like the beef could have been over with, but you keep dragging it out after a loss. And I think shit like this is how people end up dying, bro. Because now he gonna think it's all good. He gonna think it's all over. He gonna go to LA, and it's gonna be a young crash out that don't got nothing to do with Kendrick, but he loved Kendrick so much, and he done heard all this bullshit you done did, the TDE artist. Now he ready to earn his stripes.
But you know what's so crazy, bro? I just seen a short on YouTube. A nigga was an LA DJ. I guess he ended up playing Drake. They was calling in like saying like, "Hey nigga, like we don't be playing this shit. Like we might get your ass." That's crazy.
Oh. And that's cool. This whole shit with Yachty, Drake, and Mr. Hotspot, it's the same shit Kendrick was talking about. Nigga, you're a colonizer, nigga. But this nigga Yachty got in that interview and said, I leaked the song because we can still go perform it and we can still sell merch off of it and do. I'm gonna go back to the video so y'all can hear him say that at the end. But the nigga said, you feel me? If we can't, basically he was saying if we can't benefit off of it on DSPs, we're gonna benefit off of it through this other
Get the money on the road. Like,
Yeah. Can you share how much money was offered to
You get to perform it, you get
song? So now it's like that artist can't get the points on the song because
but it's still the song is if it's a good song, it's like you get to perform it, you get to
that's you making the money on the road. Like,
yeah. Can you share?
So he said basically, if it's a good song, it don't matter if it was leaked because I can go perform this bitch and my fans is paying me for me to perform this song.
Him even leaking was some petty shit.
You said what?
Yeah.
Like him even leaking, like him sending it to Kai to play was some petty shit. Like you could tell he's salty about that. Like he's sick.
Bro, and I think that's some colonizing shit. If I said I don't want y'all to use my sample, and then you go leak it so y'all can perform it and do whatever with it, and fuck around and drop it on DSPs anyway, just for it to get taken down every week or two, like, cause I know how that shit goes. You feel me? You basically just backdoored the nigga. Like, I ain't gonna make no money off the DSP, then I'm gonna backdoor you, and I'm gonna still go perform this shit. Like, bro, that's some colonizing shit, and that's what Kendrick is saying about Drake. You went to Atlanta to get you feel me, to earn your hood points.
And you know what's funny though? I think the reason why Drake's so salty too is because the little meat ride like effect is wearing down, bro. Like you even see them in the Kendrick diss. He said, "Hey, my nigga YG, YG came out like, I ain't your nigga. You know what I mean? So now he's really like, damn, like I really don't got no lifelines. Like,
Nigga can't
Let me
call
get this nigga.
random niggas' names out. Future not fucking with you. YG ain't fucking with you. Don't even think about Atlanta right now. Oh, everybody worried about Thug right now. Niggas don't want to hear nothing from you. The only nigga from Atlanta that you got is Lil Yachty. And I'm sorry, but Lil Yachty is one of the corniest niggas, bro.
that's what it do. Like, that's when you know you are a DB, right? Like, no diss, bro. Because I fuck with Yachty, but he knows he do not want to be in that situation. It's just,
Bro, because it's the fact that, because my whole point about the Kendrick shit, like, the way he got Drake looking, it's almost like a black versus white thing. And Yachty standing on Drake's side make him look like he's standing against black people. That's how it looks. Now, I don't think that's how it is. And he's probably smart enough to realize that. But for you to publicly know that, all right, me standing next to Drake and me saying this dick eating shit about Drake is going to make me look a certain way, but I'm going to still say it anyway. It's kind of like a lack of awareness. But yeah, we could lead their ass. I do want to play this real quick for everybody that is mad that people be calling.
Okay, so what
Indian? I want y'all to hear it from her.
we're gonna cook today, is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I
Stop.
find that works because
Stop. What up, bro? What else do we need to know? She said it. That's the only proof we need.
She was so excited.
he was
She's so
turned
excited.
to throw that
It's
black
all
away.
there. It's all there. The rest of the video is just her like saying doubling down and tripling down. Yeah, I'm South Indian.
But the
That's
biggest,
all she did in the
she
video.
ain't say I'm Indian mixed with black. She ain't say none of that. Yep, I'm Indian. Yep.
She said, I'm Indian. Yes.
She's like, thank you for letting these niggas know too, because they're
God.
confusing me.
So all of that shit, she got Meg Thee Stallion twerking at the rallies and shit now. Like
Twerking is crazy, bro.
twerking is
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie.
I think they about to, bro. Remember when I was like, depending on who Taylor Swift endorsed, they could end up winning the election.
Bro, real shit
Bro,
though.
Beyonce might have been on to something when he says she fuck around and win this bitch. If she get Beyonce and Taylor Swift, it's over with, bro.
Yeah, it's done.
You can't win the popularity contest.
That's it.
I don't think he could even go get Braun. Because this the thing. Trump got the majority of black men. He got the majority of black men voting for him. Believe it or not, I ain't gonna say the majority, but he got a lot of black men voting.
That's a good number, yeah.
But then the niggas that don't vote, niggas.
The niggas that don't vote, dog. The niggas that been voting, them niggas is loyal to the soil, nigga. Them niggas is voting Kamala just because she blue. But Beyonce and Taylor Swift, bro, they could pull in so many millions of votes. It's not even funny, bro. So I am waiting on them to make their endorsement. But I did want y'all to hear it from the horse's mouth. That's what's going on. She says she's Indian.
Play the rest of it. Play the rest of it.
Play it from the beginning.
you are
Yes.
Indian.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that
Yes.
because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna cook today
Question.
is an
Yes.
Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you
I ain't
are
never
Indian.
seen somebody
Yes.
geeking.
Okay.
Bro, she is geeking, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she's geeking, bro. Why is yes. Why did she keep
that Indian
she off that shit, bro? She off that shit, bro.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president. So we're both Indian,
Yes.
but actually we're both South
Yep,
Indian.
Yes.
Um,
You look like the entire one half of my family.
I don't know where motherfuckers was getting that. She's Jamaican, and she just said, you look like half of my entire family.
Oh God.
She said,
And
this
girl-
Indian lady.
And what's funny is Indian people look like black people, just with white hair, low key. Like,
Key. The lowest.
And Indian people low key is like, I'm gonna say they melanated. They melanated. They melanated me.
But they be trying to be racist though. It's like you blacker than me though. Like damn.
And that's why I think it's so important to draw the line. Just because you got the pigment, just because you got the skin tone, that don't mean that you can speak on behalf of us.
You're not the culture.
You're not the culture, because we can't lead this shit.
Yeah, your shit breaking up. It's breaking up for y'all, or that's just me?
Yeah, he froze now.
Yeah, my shit tweaking too though.
I think tweaking.
Yeah, you might have to leave and come back. But no, that's definitely crazy. And the old girl, she like emphasized it. She said that shit like 5 times. You are Indian. Like she trying to prove the point. Yeah, your shit, he froze. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I've been on one bar the whole stream, bro.
My shit cool. Yeah. Dusky.
Yeah.
You think black people and Africans is like, you think it's the same culture?
What you mean by culture? Like
Culture, like how do you explain culture? Like traditions, behaviors,
yeah, in a way, I feel like it's the same, but it's like different types of like cultures, if that makes sense.
No, you can't. It can't be different types of cultures in one culture.
Then yeah, it's for sure. It's a difference.
Nah, you good.
Straight now.
Nah. Y'all snapping though. Y'all snapping. It can't be different type of cultures in one culture, because when you when it's room for that, it's room for people to. It's room for people to. Hey, I'm black. I make good fried chicken and I know how to dance, but also play the side of, nah, I ain't black. I don't do all that looting and that robbing and killing my neighbor. You feel me? And that's where the lines get blurred, and that's why I don't appreciate people like Drake and Kamala Harris, because y'all get to play both sides of the fence when it benefits you. And then there's black people talking about, oh no, if they say they black, then they black. Yeah, that is true, but also you can't then go back and say you white tomorrow or that you Jewish tomorrow. No, identify as you identify in every room that you walk in, because you won't be representing me or speaking on behalf of me,
right?
Being able to play both sides of the fence. I don't get to do that. So as a nigga that get to do that, you can't speak for me. You can't talk about what it's like to be me. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, I think we are like, within our own culture, respect our own culture more and kind of like embrace it and see it. Like, we don't really embrace our culture. We always trying to adapt to other people's cultures instead of, you know, really, being secure in our own, for real.
No, that's so real, because we allow people to tell us about our culture. Oh, this shit is ghetto. This shit is trifling. This is what it is. Yeah. Nah, it's our culture is what it is. You feel me? Okay. We don't call y'all trifling for smelling like. No, some people do call Indians trifling, but they walk around smelling a certain way. That's trifling. All right. We don't. You feel me? You on the same respect. I ain't gonna lie, everybody racist. Everybody racist, bro. I don't even want to get into that. You feel me? Niggas don't be getting on white folk calling them ghetto because they walking around smelling like hot dog water. No, we allow you to smell like that. You do that, and that's what you do. Nigga, I smell like motherfucking something just got fried and died and laid down to the side. You feel me? That's how we cook where we come from. You feel me? That's just it ain't ghetto. It's just unique culture.
And it is aspects of our culture that has become like normal that shouldn't really be, and like it is certain things. I don't really even know how to word this, but we gotta like really. I don't even know how we would do this, but create standards and codes within our own culture, like things we gonna accept and not accept. Like it's one thing to like, all right, yeah, we like to turn up. You know what I'm saying? We like to have a good time. We can be loud sometimes, but we ain't want to hurt no. We not bothering nobody. You feel me? So
See, that's what's so crazy. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, so the niggas who is turning up, because we got niggas like that who get turn up loud and then want to go fuck with motherfuckers. That's something that we can't allow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that's a part of the culture that we shouldn't really play to.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like we get that title slapped on us, but white people do that just as much. You feel me? Like when the riots was going on, white people was not oppressed, but they was out there looting and rioting just because that's what they find fun. You know what I'm saying? Like that's y'all's culture for real. Like just destroying shit. Y'all love to destroy shit. You feel me? Like that ain't really our bag all the way like that. You feel me? Like, but we do get that title. Now we do have. I agree. We got aspects of our culture that we embrace that we should not embrace and we should not endorse. But I think when it comes to us, it like police brutality is some shit that get slapped on black men all the time. And what I don't like about it is it's a lot of people that saying, "Oh, you a black man. How could you ever vote for Trump?" And I think it's so racist to say that because it's like y'all make it seem as if police is the only determining factor in this election. One. Two, you're trying to make it seem as if police are only brutal to black men for two. And three, y'all making it seem as if I vote for the opposite of Donald Trump, that these police is not going to do what they already been doing. You feel me? And that's why I feel like certain shit is racist and certain people shouldn't be able to speak on behalf of our culture, because if you're going to speak about police brutality and you're going to try to coerce people into voting for, or coerce black men into voting for whoever is opposite Donald Trump because Donald Trump support police immunity or whatever it is. I'm not saying that either is good, but I don't think that that's the deciding factor. I don't think because this is a L over here that I should just accept this L. Nah, if they both L's, then fuck both of them L's. Y'all can keep both of them shits. I don't want neither one of them bitches. But I do just I hate how they, you feel me? We get slapped with that shit. Like it's almost like our intellect or our input don't even matter because hey, y'all's biggest threat is the police, and this nigga is trying to step up the police. So if that's your biggest threat, then what business do you have not endorsing Kamala Harris? And that's just the wrong way to think about shit. And if you're not a black man or you're not black, period, you shouldn't be able to speak on behalf of that, regardless of what statistics you got or any of it.
And we just found out she wasn't black. We already knew that, but she just confirmed it. So and it's like the reason motherfuckers is going so hard for her is because they're considering her black. It just not making sense. But like as far as the culture thing, the reason I asked Dusky like will he say that like Africans have the same culture as black people, because like so we can what I'm trying to say is like we can have our differences and we still respect each other's differences. Like because I remember like it's been a few little African get-togethers that I went to. And like I'm in there, like I fuck with this. Like I respect the culture, the dances, the camaraderie, like how everybody like just vibing together. Like I'm fucking with it. I'm like this shit beastie. And it's like we can we can co-mingle, and because it be black people who go into like the Mexican parties, like niggas be at quinceañeras enjoying their culture. Like we can enjoy each other's cultures and still respect our own. Like we don't gotta try to change who we is type shit just to, you feel me, be approved by these niggas. We can go co-mingle and still come back and do what we do type shit.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. And Kamala, that's another thing. Hold on, my fault. I'm still on here.
Yeah.
But we should all respect each other's cultures. I think this is disrespectful to black people for her to go play the Indian on one hand and then I'll twerk and I'll make collard greens in the bathroom.
She said, "What? I have to put them in the bathtub." Like, what are you talking about?
Like, come on, brother. You
don't even make collard greens. They cook. What they make? What Indians make, bro?
They make curry, nigga.
What are you doing? That's crazy.
Y'all in there whipping up onions and shit, bro. You ain't never had no green, no tub. Raise that back. But yeah, we can leave her ass alone. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. She clearly, like, none of us said it for her. She clearly just said, yes, I'm Indian, South Indian, and your Indian ass look like 50% of my family. That shit all came out of her mouth. But y'all do with it what y'all will. This is a crazy situation. We gotta spin the block on Kai. So Kai Cenat, this nigga start crying. Bro, I ain't, bro. That's why I named this shit Fake Outrage, because this shit ain't. I don't think this shit real. His reaction. But I guess his cameraman Chris V got exposed for talking to minors. The girl was 17. Chris is 20 or 21. And the girl told him that she was 19. Hold on, let me find the video right quick. The girl told him she was 19. He believed her. Later on, I guess she said she was 17. He continued to talk to her. First off, what y'all think about that? Like, bro in the wrong, clearly.
Yeah, he for sure in the wrong.
She lied to him though.
She lied.
But I ain't gonna lie. The younger females gotta look to him. Like you could just see him like that's a little bitch.
Yeah.
You can, but this nigga only 20 years old himself.
Oh damn, I didn't know he was that young.
I'm not trying to give no excuses for nobody. I'm just saying that the difference in age ain't like
it ain't crazy.
It's not crazy to me. Now she is still underage by law, but I don't think he's the first 20-year-old to be attracted to a 17-year-old.
Right.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, he's not moving correctly because even like how the feds work, like for example, the reason why they're able to catch the predators is because of shit like that. Like, oh, you know I'm 13, right? Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like once you accept it, now all right, you know what I mean? Like that was his only mistake. You should have been like, I ain't gonna lie, you out here capping. Like I can't trust you. Like
that's a fact. I don't think it was enough to cry over though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
no, it definitely wasn't.
I think it's different. They might try.
You gotta save face. Nah, he gotta save face. That's what I feel you. Because you know what's so funny? I don't even know the Chris nigga, but every time I see him, he's like fake laughing. It's funny. Like for example, like Duke and Kyle really be weak, and then he'll be like, oh shit, and then we'll like start fake laughing just because he's like, oh damn, this gotta be funny. But
bro don't really know what's going on, just laughing.
Bro, don't be knowing. Nigga just be like
I'm not gonna say nothing about what bro did because he made the wrong decision. But I will say this. When Beyonce was 19 years old, that's when she first entered her still current relationship with Jay-Z.
Nigga was like 37.
That nigga was 31 years old at the time. She was 19. I think, in my opinion, that should be more legal than a 20-year-old trying to talk to a 17-year-old. In my opinion. That's way more egregious. Just because she's 18 and up a 31-year-old nigga can start blamming, that's wild to me. And that wasn't his only offense. The nigga was with Rihanna since she was like 16. The nigga was fucking with Aaliyah, him and R. Kelly before she died. Kev, did you watch that channel I sent you?
Yeah.
Bro, they be on there exposing. I don't even want to talk about that, bro, because he's gonna get. They're gonna find that nigga and they're gonna dox him, because that nigga is saying way too much. Is this nigga in a U-Haul truck?
Yeah, I've been saying.
Yep.
Oh God, he in a U-Haul truck.
Wow, Bob. But here you go. This the fake outrage. I'm gonna let him go. But yeah, here you go.
She basically she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. All right, all that shit is confirmed, and I'm just sick and tired of having to do shit like this, because it's like, damn, my nigga, like I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. You feel me? It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks fucking crazy, bro. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. The shit look fucking crazy, bro. And the shit fucked me up the whole day, gang. Like the whole fucking day. Shit fucked me up, cause like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, I have a whole vision. Like,
So what's bro's name?
Bro's name is Chris V.
Chris. So Chris was messing with the 17-year-old.
Yep.
And Chris, he 20.
20 years old, yo.
Okay. But okay. I mean, I guess I can see where Kai coming from, cause like, nigga, you nah, not cry. It's like nigga,
Connected to
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Connected. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like if Dusky did some fry shit, like for me, nigga, you STB, we don't do that. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But my thing is, it's if you was really that concerned, wouldn't the concern be for the underage girl? Like, as opposed to it being anger for your nigga? Like,
I think he more concerned with like how it looks. Yeah, for his brand. Yeah.
But see that I really don't like this shit. I don't like.
I mean, what's the age of consent? Because I mean, like, if Shorty was like, as long as he ain't like hurt her or force her to do no crazy shit, it's not that.
A lot of places the age of consent is 16.
And they in Georgia too, so they should probably like 12 out there.
Nigga Kev crazy as fuck. That's wild, bro.
Nah, but I do feel Kai on it, because like you fucking up his brand. That's basically what's happening.
And because that's what I'm saying. It's like you let that case get built against you. Like if it's like, all right, you thought she was 19 and that was the case, you cool. She at one point knew where this was going, had to tell this nigga like, hey,
yeah,
this shit going somewhere.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I'm lying. He said, let's keep it going there.
Damn,
you fucked up.
Like, yeah, you dumbass nigga, bro.
I'm not crying, but it's like I ain't gonna beat you. If you for real, if it was like big STB, like one of my niggas, and I had to part ways, I'd be sick.
But the thing is,
like the watery. My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, I feel why he's emotional, because that's the nigga that he brought up, bro. Like that's the nigga that helped him with everything from like the jump. Like he got where he's at because of him. So I feel like why he emotional and shit.
But it's like, bro,
do you have to disassociate with this nigga if you love him that bad?
That's what I feel you on that too. This is like some straight industry
That's another
shit.
thing with Dusky. You not cool with that nigga because the internet told you to not be cool with him no more? That nigga been STB for 10 years. You ain't cool with him no more.
Yeah, that's facts.
I think if it's how Kev said, like Shorty told him I'm 17. You
Now
know?
she did.
She lied at first, and then she ended up telling the truth that she was 17.
Yeah, and then
you gotta come off.
Keep fucking with her. It's like, bro, you know what this shit is. You know what this shit look like. I mean, I don't say you necessarily gotta cut them off, but it's like, bro, you gotta have that conversation or something. Like what
I think the conversation is the most important part.
Yeah.
I think cutting the nigga off, if this is somebody that you really give a fuck about,
Yeah.
and you really came up with him like that from the jump, I think the conversation is the best thing to have, like, as opposed to, hey, y'all, chat, I cut this nigga off. I can't be around niggas that do weird shit like that. Like, yeah, that's cool. You can't be around niggas that do weird shit like that. But go tell the niggas that you around that you not having that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's not acceptable, as opposed to
Nah. But if anything, you gotta check on bros like mind state, like, bro, it's more bitches out here. You can't, ain't no way you going down bad over a 17-year-old.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, it shouldn't be no way you going out bad over a 17-year-old. But the reality of it, niggas be going out bad over 17-year-olds, especially 20-year-olds. Niggas that's not fully developed in the brain, niggas that ain't getting pussy, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, it ain't like he 27 or 25. It ain't like he grown, you feel me? He been grown for long enough, but
20 is that age, because
I'm not gonna lie, young niggas at 20 years old make mistakes. I don't think that it's egregious. I think he was wrong for certain, and I think he was thirsty as fuck, and he was thinking with his meat, and that's some shit. Hey, snap out of it, little ass nigga, little brother. You tripping? You feel me? You thinking with your dick. You don't do shit like that. That bitch told you she was underage. You get out of there immediately. You feel me?
Damn, this low-key bro humiliation ritual. His bro
like his
turned
third one.
Now I'm talking about Fuzz, Chris, him, like, because doing this really giving him a big platform, honestly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is it's doing the opposite of what he's trying to do. Damn near it makes it bigger.
Yeah, I think it's such a tough. What do y'all think about the niggas that be exposing the like they be meeting up with the
punching up? Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit. What you gonna say? This
that shit is weird, bro. Like
they'll meet. Wait, what's weird? They'll meeting up like confronting
both. Like the pedos. That's like that shit's scary, and the niggas that's exposing the pedos too. It's like I just feel it's just that shit just weird to me.
Yeah, bro. When I be seeing that shit on Facebook, like they'll meet with the predator and like they meet with them in the store, get the punching on, like, hey, you trying to meet motherfuckers be laughing in the comments. Like, I'll be like, this shit not really funny, bro. Like, this ain't
real.
It's not funny, bro.
I don't know how to feel, but like, bro, you shouldn't be recording this nigga punching on him on the camera. Like, motherfuckers be like, these they need a reward or something. I'm like, nah, bro, they just as fucked up. If you really think about it, they just as fucked up.
Bro, because how was y'all finding the predators?
Yeah.
You gotta think about how y'all getting these niggas, bro.
And they baiting them.
Is this Lil Pump?
Oh, that's Vitaly that's doing it.
This is Lil Pump doing it.
Look,
There's no hot chip in your mouth. Sorry, chat.
Say sorry, chat.
Look what they doing though. They're like they're finding the okay. How do I explain this? So they're making it like this is okay to do because he's fucked up. But y'all y'all doing fucked up shit to a fucked up person. You still fucked up. But because he's doing some shit that's crazy, like in society, people who watch it like it's okay. It's okay because he's fucked, but it's still not okay if you ask me. It's
not okay. Yeah,
bro,
wrong is right.
It goes
just
back
put him
to
in jail. Like you ain't gotta do all this extra shit.
It goes back to I remember when we was younger, niggas. Nobody was really believing in the death penalty. A lot of people thought that the death penalty shouldn't be a thing. It wasn't until we got a little bit older that I started seeing people endorse the death penalty. Why? For pedophiles, for rapists, for a bunch of different shit. But people that, like you said, Beyond, they gotta feel like you fucked up for you to deserve the death penalty. But if killing somebody is wrong, then you killing a killer don't make you right. Like you're wrong.
Exactly.
Like if killing somebody and taking somebody's life is above all human ability and integrity, then how you as a human gonna decide, oh yeah, your life deserves to be taken? Because don't y'all agree? Like, nah, that's above. We can't do that. We can't decide that. You feel me? That's God's decision. But I agree with you. This is another form of people just trying to be God. I'm
Who
gonna
this
discipline you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Nailed
discipline
it.
you in the name of shit.
You need saving the kids and this and like
in the name of justice. Like, man.
And the kids, and that's the thing about it. You never hear nothing about what happened to the kids. Y'all just whooping this grown ass nigga's ass. But what if this kid fall into another trap?
Right.
You feel me? Like, y'all not saving these children. Y'all not contacting their parents.
Yeah, how is the kid even in contact with this nigga? Like, what's going on?
Lil Pump, what are you doing with this pedophile, bro? How did y'all find this nigga, bro? That's
Who is
scary
this
in itself.
other nigga right here in the black? He looked familiar.
That's that's Vitaly. He used to do like pranks and shit. I think he was like on coke and shit. That nigga wild.
Bro. And there's two niggas that don't got the buzz they used to have, bro. Like what?
The nigga Lil Pump, bro. The nigga Lil Pump just said if you don't vote for if you vote for Kamala Harris, you ain't black.
Lil Pump said that?
Hell yeah.
But he next to a pedophile.
He ain't even black.
He was mocking Joe Biden.
Oh.
That was him mocking Joe Biden because Joe Biden was like, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And see, that's so crazy. People was jumping out like, nigga, you ain't black. You can't say that. Why y'all ain't say that shit to Joe Biden?
Yeah, God.
It is what it is. I don't fuck with Lil Pump at all. Hey, J. Cole said this nigga was gonna fall off. Here you go.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna be taking an ass in prison, boy.
That's gay, bro. You can't say that. See, that shit is. See, that's another one, bro. It's okay for a nigga It's okay for this nigga to get raped in jail because he was out here committing crime. Like, that's not okay. Never mind. It is what it is, bro.
Say sorry to the chat. The chat is mad right now. Say sorry, chat.
Say sorry, chat.
No, confident like a man. Just pretend there's no hot chip in your mouth. Sorry, chat.
Say sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat. Yeah. Great.
All right.
Yeah, you can leave.
You know what's funny though?
You can leave.
Because
wait, hold up, he's leaving?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna call the cops?
Bro, this shit not real, bro.
We got a clout. All right, get up there.
Nah, this shit not real. Then, like, that don't make no sense.
They got a GI Joe. GI Joe. This nigga.
This nigga got paper clips and fucking car keys on his belt.
But the same thing predators are doing, like they're doing the same thing because they preying on the weak. Like I know we already broke that down, but it's crazy because it shows like, damn, we really full circle though. Like, how you gonna stop something with the thing you trying to stop, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but the nigga started out by saying, "Oh, niggas is gonna have fun raping you in jail." Nigga, y'all gonna send him to go get raped because he was like, all right, we can't say these words. I was supposed to be saying,
hell, God,
Ricky. I'm supposed to say Ricky. Y'all gonna send this nigga to get Ricky?
They not even gonna send him. They just about to let him go home and do it again. Like,
and then y'all not even sending him to the rigor. Y'all letting him go. Nigga, wow. Like, what are we doing, bro? We gonna send this nigga back out in the wild. Go ahead, run back in the wild. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I'm not with none of this shit. And I think it shows. I think this is some psyop shit. All of these pedophile baiting channels, because this is as popular as the pop the balloon shit. catching predators. That content is just as popular. I don't think it's by chance at all. I think this is all foreshadowing, and it's almost to the point where through content like this, society accepts pedophiles. This is like a psychological operation, getting people to be kind of comfortable with, oh, as long as we humiliate this pedophile, he can go back and you feel like it's not what they're doing, but it is what they're doing at the same time. They kind of showing you, okay, we just humiliated this nigga on camera. We embarrassed him. We cut all his hair off, smacked him in the back of his neck, made him eat a hot chip. Now we're gonna let him go. You feel me? Because he got his just due. Like I don't like the message that it's sending, and I think it's perpetuating that we condone pedophilia as long as you get your ass beat on camera in front of the live chat. Like that's not enough. You feel me? Y'all need to call the police on this nigga instead of trying to make content out of these people. But you're in the content world, and that's what's going on.
Now, what's crazy about the whole agenda they're trying to push, this the gay shit, bro. So my niece, she went to the library to get a kid's book. Mind you, this is a kid's book. She got the book. She opened it up, reading it, whatever. And then, actually, I was reading it for her. And then it was talking about how, like, a kid was a boy and then a girl. And then another one didn't know what they were, so they were transgender. That's what it said in the book.
Wow.
This is a kid's book, bro.
What was the name of the book? Like, did the cover did the cover say anything that make you think it's gonna be some shit in there like that?
Hell nah. Straight as it can be. The cover, everything. It's a kid's book. Like she got in the kids section, but it was talking about transgenders, bro. And I'm looking at this like, bro, there's no way this is real. Like that shit is crazy to me.
That the one book that she picked had that in there. That shows you like how like that ain't no parlay right there. Like nah, them books got that.
Just
shit
think
in
about all the other books that probably got that shit. Like, bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
That shit crazy. What you do?
Nah, I took it back.
You start reading it.
I was about to burn that bitch, to be honest, but nah, I took it back.
That's crazy. Ain't no telling what they learning in school.
Exactly.
That's scary too because kids that's messed up playing with them like that because they don't, it's like the deviant kids that just be wanting to be the different ones. So it's like male, female, but then when they get the third option, they be like, shit, like let me just fuck around and pick this one. You know what I mean? But not realizing like
that's
not really realizing what it is for
right.
I don't know. That shit crazy. Nigga, that make niggas not want to have kids for real.
Oh God. Well, not in America.
I was about to say it's just here, bro.
Yeah, not in America.
Well, not really, because you seen the Olympics. I think they trying to, bro. The Olympics on some weird shit, bro. They be having like shooting. I see. Have they always had that?
You said shooting?
Yeah, like with Glocks.
With the straps.
Oh my God.
I think they always had that, like shooting target. Yeah, I think they always had that. But I don't know if Gab had this what's it called? But it was like I seen in the Olympics. It was a man, like y'all know boxing, how Olympics got boxing. So it was a transgender man fighting a regular woman, and he beat the shit out of her. Yeah. Like, how's that, bro? That's not cool, bro. Like, how is that even? How did they let that shit even happen?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. This shit crazy.
He probably was hitting her with some Tyson. Bro, he
probably almost killed her.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
Bro, and that's messed up. Like, go all the way to Olympics and like, you ain't even in your weight class. You know what I mean? That's like fighting. You know what I mean? Like a whole nother weight class right there.
Yeah, man, we can wrap this motherfucker. I don't know what happened to Gab. Gab fell off. But hey, so I'm gonna just plug this right now, man. STB is coming crazy. It's August 1st. August damn near STB's month. Like, I don't know. This like August like our month or so. But August we gonna be in Atlanta. What's the dates? 24th,
23rd,
3rd through
23, 25th.
to the 25th, man. Invest Fest weekend. We coming crazy, man. Mansion. Man, I don't want to say party, but just know it's an exclusive event for the youngest in motion, man. We coming crazy. Make sure y'all tune in. Follow us on Instagram for updates. We coming crazy, man. Make sure y'all out there. We lit. When we come back to Columbus, we gonna be different men. We gonna be changed men.
Different thing.
The content gonna be so crazy, man. But yeah, I just had to plug that right quick. Make sure y'all stay in tune. Hit that subscribe button, like button. Get in the comment section. Let us know what y'all want to see from the gang, man.